How was it working on these desert sets, like all this desert stuff, man?
It was great because it was kind of like the opposite of lockdown. You know, we'd all been confined in our apartments, whether it was LA or in London, and then we got to make this movie, and we're in these humongous, expansive, epic environments, and so it was a pleasure to be there. And they just gave so much to the film. We were trying to find locations that were kind of otherworldly, and they also evoked the trauma that the character had experienced, the different conflicts he'd been to. And so, there was just an abundance of riches when we went through California and found these environments.
When you're shooting, does this happen to you? Like, you and your DP, we're going to shoot in this direction. You move a little bit to the left, you're like, oh, this direction's good too. So
yeah, there was a lot of that. I mean, there's some moments in the film, like there's a sequence where the characters rest up in an abandoned mining town, and that used to be a trailer park in the script, which is, could have been a good location. Maybe we could have made it interesting, but when we came across this mining town, it was just so much more evocative. It felt like, an environment that you'd find on an apocalyptic sci-fi movie. And again, it felt like a town that would be, from a conflict zone. And so it just evoked so much from the themes of the movie. It just, it meant that you could turn the camera in any direction, and it was already giving you a lot. And I see casting locations similar to casting actors in the film. It's really important.
How is it working on this little genius?
Adichie Gadada.
Is it Adichie?
I give different pronunciations of his name sometimes depending on the day.
Is he like a little genius?
Yeah, he is. He's really great at improvising, because I'm not even sure whether he ever said one line of dialogue that I wrote down. And I realized quite quickly that he works best when he's given a lot of freedom. So I gave him that freedom, and we all had to react to it. And yeah, he did so well. First time on screen.
Wow. You did an amazing job, man.
Thanks a lot.
You're amazing.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.